The Final Flight, a journey into the unknown. This is a story that has intrigued and mystified generations, a tale of ambition, courage, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. It is a story that begins with a young woman who looked to the skies and saw endless possibilities. What if you chased a dream, one so grand and audacious that it seemed almost impossible? What if you dedicated your entire life to breaking barriers and pushing the limits of what was thought to be achievable? This is the story of Amelia Earhart, a woman whose name has become synonymous with adventure and mystery, only to vanish without a trace. Amelia's journey was not just a physical one, but a metaphorical voyage into the unknown, challenging the very fabric of human endurance and spirit. Her disappearance remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Amelia Earhart, aviation pioneer, dared to conquer the world from above. She was not just a pilot, she was a symbol of hope and determination for many. Her achievements in aviation were groundbreaking, and her spirit was as boundless as the sky itself. In 1937, she embarked on a daring flight around the globe, a journey that was meant to be the pinnacle of her career. With her navigator, Fred Noonan, by her side, she set out to circumnavigate the world, a feat that had never been accomplished by a woman before. Her spirit as boundless as the sky itself. The journey was filled with challenges, from unpredictable weather to mechanical issues, but Amelia's resolve never wavered. She was determined to make history, to prove that the impossible was within reach. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. As they approached the final leg of their journey, somewhere over the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, Amelia and Fred lost radio contact. Despite extensive search efforts, no trace of their plane was ever found. Join me now, as we delve into the enduring mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance, a tale that continues to captivate and baffle the world. We will explore the various theories that have emerged over the years, from the possibility of a crash landing on a remote island to more speculative ideas involving espionage and government cover-ups, a tale that continues to captivate and baffle the world. Amelia Earhart's legacy is not just one of mystery, but of inspiration. She showed us that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. Her story reminds us to dream big, to push boundaries, and to never give up, no matter how daunting the journey may seem. Amelia Earhart, a legacy takes flight. Born in 1897, Amelia Earhart shattered expectations from a young age. She wasn't content with a conventional life. She yearned for adventure, for the freedom of the open sky. In 1920, she took her first airplane ride and her passion ignited. She became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, a feat of incredible daring and skill. The fateful day, a race against time. July 2, 1937 dawned like any other day, but destiny awaited Amelia. The world watched with bated breath as she embarked on what would become one of the most legendary flights in aviation history. Amelia Earhart, a name synonymous with courage and adventure, was about to face her greatest challenge yet. She and her navigator, Fred Noonan, were attempting to circumnavigate the globe, a feat that had never been accomplished by a woman. Their journey was not just a test of endurance, but a testament to human spirit and determination. Together, they had already covered thousands of miles, overcoming numerous obstacles and defying the odds. A grueling journey in their Lockheed Electra 10E aircraft. This plane was more than just a machine, it was a symbol of innovation and progress. The Lockheed Electra 10E was equipped with the latest technology of its time, designed to withstand the rigors of long-distance flight. Every takeoff and landing brought them closer to their dream. They were nearing the end of their journey, with only 7,000 miles left to cover. The vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean lay ahead, a daunting challenge even for the most seasoned aviators. Each mile they flew was a step into the unknown, a test of their skills and their resolve. The world held its breath, waiting for news of their progress. Their next stop, Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in the vast Pacific Ocean. This remote island was crucial for refueling and rest, a lifeline in their perilous journey. Finding it amidst the endless blue was no small feat, requiring precise navigation and unwavering focus. The stakes were high and the margin for error was slim. Communication was key, and they relied heavily on radio transmissions to guide them. However, the technology of the 1930s was far from perfect. Radio signals were often weak and unreliable, adding another layer of complexity to their mission. Despite these challenges, Amelia and Fred pressed on, driven by their unyielding determination. As they approached Howland Island, the weather began to deteriorate. storm clouds gathered, and the sea below turned turbulent. Navigating through such conditions required not only skill, but also nerves of steel. Every decision they made was critical, every moment a test of their resolve. Inside the cockpit, the tension was palpable. Amelia's face was a picture of determination, while Fred focused intently on their navigation instruments. They knew that their success depended on their ability to work together seamlessly, to trust in each other's skills and judgment. The world watched and waited, hanging on every update. Newspapers ran headlines about their progress, and radio broadcasts kept people informed. The story of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan had captured the imagination of millions, turning their journey into a global event. As the sun set on that fateful day, the outcome of their journey remained uncertain. The vastness of the ocean and the challenges they faced were a stark reminder of the risks they had taken. Yet their courage and determination continued to inspire, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of history. Whispers in the Wind, Theories of Disappearance. As Amelia and Fred neared Howland Island, their radio transmissions became increasingly desperate. Static interfered with their messages, and their position remained unclear. Then, silence. The world held its breath, hoping for a miracle. But Amelia and Fred, along with their aircraft, vanished without a trace. Section 5, The Island of Hope. The Gardner Island Hypothesis. One of the most compelling theories surrounding Amelia's disappearance points to Gardner Island, now known as Nikumaroro, in the western Pacific. This remote island, part of the Phoenix Islands, is uninhabited and surrounded by treacherous reefs. The theory suggests that Amelia Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan may have landed their Lockheed Electra on the island's reef after failing to find Howland Island, their intended destination. The island's isolation and harsh environment would have made survival extremely difficult. Some believe Amelia and Fred may have landed their plane on the island's reef, eventually succumbing to the harsh conditions. The island's reef, visible during low tide, could have provided a temporary landing spot for the Electra. However, the rising tide and the island's unforgiving tropical climate would have posed significant challenges. The lack of fresh water and the intense heat would have made it nearly impossible to survive for an extended period. The International Group for Historic Aircraft Recovery, or TIGR, has led numerous expeditions to Nikumaroro, uncovering artifacts that fuel this theory. Among the discoveries are pieces of aircraft aluminum tools and even remnants of a woman's shoe from the 1930s. These findings suggest that someone, possibly Amelia and Fred, may have lived on the island for a short time. TIGR's research has also uncovered radio signals that were picked up in the days following Amelia's disappearance, which some believe could have come from the Electra's radio. The artifacts found on Nikumaroro have been meticulously analyzed, with some experts believing they provide compelling evidence supporting the Gardner Island hypothesis. The pieces of aircraft aluminum, for instance, have been compared to the materials used in the construction of Earhart's Lockheed Electra. Additionally, the tools and other items discovered suggest that someone with knowledge of aviation and survival techniques may have been present on the island. Despite the intriguing evidence, the Gardner Island hypothesis remains one of many theories about Amelia Earhart's fate. The search for definitive proof continues, with researchers and enthusiasts alike driven by the mystery of her disappearance. The story of Amelia Earhart and her final flight endures as one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century, capturing the imagination of people around the world. Section 6, Echoes from the Past, the Niku Island Expedition. In 2019, a bone-sniffing dog on a TIGR expedition to Nikumaroro made a startling discovery, a strong scent of human remains near a campsite. This discovery, along with other artifacts found on the island, has breathed new life into the Gardner Island hypothesis. Could this be the final resting place of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan? Section 7. The Mystery Endures, Unanswered Questions. Despite decades of research and numerous expeditions, Amelia Earhart's disappearance remains one of the 20th century's most enduring mysteries. Did she and Fred perish at sea, their plane swallowed by the vast Pacific? Did they find refuge on a remote island only to succumb to the elements? The answer, elusive as ever, continues to beckon explorers and historians alike. Section 8. Keep the Spirit of Exploration Alive. Amelia Earhart's story is a testament to the power of dreams and the allure of the unknown. Her courage and determination continue to inspire us to push boundaries, to embrace adventure, and to never stop exploring. Though her journey ended tragically, her legacy lives on, a beacon for those who dare to reach for the sky. Section 9. Join the search for truth. The search for answers in the Amelia Earhart mystery continues. New technologies and fresh perspectives offer hope that one day, we may finally uncover the truth behind her disappearance. Until then, the mystery serves as a reminder of the vastness of our world and the secrets that lie hidden beneath the surface. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep the spirit of Amelia Earhart alive.